Cloudy cooks bring sunshine into your life with some lovely food and Caribbean spices, spices. Cloudy cooks.
Hey guys, welcome back to another cooking video with your one and only Cloudy Cooks in the kitchen. I'm getting a little bit creative, so today on the menu we have got a tropical hummus jerk meatball bowl, and you are going to love this one if you're a foodie like me. All of the ingredients used in this video today will be listed in the description box below. So what are we waiting for, beautiful people? Let's get cooking! Woohoo! Okay, let's start off with some ground beef. I'm using lean ground beef and I'm using 500 grams. So you can scale it up or scale it down depending on how many people are there in your family. And to that, time to add some aromats and some spices. So in goes 2 chopped spring onions and 3 cloves of chopped garlic. We're going to go in with some fresh thyme. You can use dry as well. Time for some Scotch bonnet. I'm using about 1/4 of a small Scotch bonnet, seed and membrane removed. In goes some jerk seasoning. Just going to put about a teaspoon. We're going to add some dried jerk seasoning. This is a tablespoon. Just add in a bit more salt and black pepper. In with some soy sauce. Going in with a tablespoon. This is the brand I'm using. And what I had forgot to put along with the ingredients are some Panko breadcrumbs and an egg. So we're going to add that now. This is a 100 gram pack, so I'm going in with about half of that. Yeah. Followed by a large egg. And now I'm gonna get my hand dirty. My head is like mush today. I'm forgetting everything. And we're going to put some lime juice as well. I'm using half of a small lime. Let's get dirty. I'm going to mix this until fully combined, and then we're going to roll them in little balls. Wow, this is smelling truly divine. You can smell all the beautiful flavors from the jerk seasoning. Okay, what we're going to do now, we are going to make some little balls. Once we've made the balls, we're just going to cover them and put them in the fridge for about 15 to 30 minutes, just to firm them up a bit. Let's roll those balls. You can roll them small or big, your choice. They don't have to be perfect, just the shape of a little ball. And we're going to do that until all the mince is used up. Made 16 beautiful shaped balls. Right, we're going to put those in the fridge as I mentioned before, and then whilst that's in the fridge, we're going to make some rice and make the hummus. I'm serving mine with some rice, but you can serve it with whatever it is you want as your carb or carb free. Okay, let's get the heat on. To the pan I'm adding 1 cup of washed basmati rice, 1 cup water, and a cup of coconut cream. And I'm just going to rinse the jar out with a little bit of water, just a tad more, so we don't waste this beautiful creamy coconut milk. really we're looking for about, in terms of liquid, an inch above the rice. In with some thyme, clove of garlic, and I'm just using a bit of the lime from the one I used earlier. We're going to give that a little stir. I'm going to add some salt and some black pepper, optional. Just laying up some flavors, but you can keep it simple. And now it's coming to the boil, it's bubbling away. Once it starts to bubble, we're going to put a lid on. There, it's bubbling, and we're going to reduce the heat down to medium. Lid on until the water is fully absorbed. That's anywhere 15 to 30 minutes, depending on your rice. Darn, I thought I was recording. I've added 1 tin of washed chickpeas. I've put in 3 tablespoons of tahini. I've put in 3 cloves of garlic, the squeeze, the juice of 1 lime. And now I'm going in with some mango. I'm going in with about 3/4 cup of fresh mango. I'm going to add some salt and black pepper as well. I've added in a 1/4 piece of Scotch bonnet pepper, and I've removed the seed and chopped it up. And now we're going to put the lid on, and we're going to blitz off camera. That's perfect. Let's taste it. I think it needs a bit more acidity. Cut through the sweetness of the mango, and a bit more salt. It has this really nice kick of the Scotch bonnet pepper. Just a little hum in the background. It's beautiful. We're just going to add a crack of black pepper. We're just going to mix that up. And we're going to set this aside in the fridge until we're ready for it. Okay, rice is done. This is after about 20 minutes. Perfect. We're going to cover this. We're going to set it aside until we're ready. Okay, let's fry the meatballs. That's now been sitting here at room temperature for about 15 minutes. So let's get these into some hot oil. And we're going to fry these for about 12 to 15 minutes until cooked. Through the cooking process, we're going to flip them over during that period of time so they're all nice and golden brown. Right, so I'm going to let those fry, and then I will be back up.
That's a spicy meatball!
Okay, we have finished frying these meatballs. And I'm going to put them in the oven and keep them warm until I am ready. So I will see you once I'm plating up. Just something I thought about. If you don't want to fry them, if you're trying to keep it a little bit more healthier, you can bake the meatballs in the oven for about 15 to 18 minutes at 400 F to 200 degrees Celsius. Thought I'd just mention that. Let's pop up the rice. Before we do that, let's remove thyme, lime. Let's fluff it up. Fluffy this is. Beautiful. Okay, let's plate up. I'm going to start off first with some of that delicious tropical hummus we've made earlier. In it goes. We are just going to spread it out. And on top of that, we're going to put this rice. Ooh, beautiful. Let's add those delicious meatballs on. Now we're going to add some avocado slices. Right, just going to sprinkle a bit of salad. Just going to add some red pickled onion. If you want to see how I made that, drop a comment and let me know. It's going to make it nice and pretty. Ooh. Just going to add a few fried plantain. Going to sprinkle extra pop of crumb. These are pomegranate. And now for a bit of greenery. Squeeze lime juice or lemon juice. And a good splash extra virgin olive oil. Can't help it, I've got to try one of these meatballs for you. Look at that. Wow.
That's a spicy meatball!
It's got a nice kick from the Scotch bonnet. Delicious. And the flavour of the jerk seasoning running through. Thumbs up. Just pop in a few bits of chopped mango around that I reserved. It's gonna taste so amazing. And there you have it, guys, my tropical hummus and jerk meatball in a bowl. How tropical does that look? Wow, summer is here. Enjoy.
Cloudy cooks bring sunshine into your life with some love.